Welcome to this introductory course on retail management. My name is Rasha Mahmoud, and I'm the founder and president of Retail Dogma. I have been working in the retail industry for over 14 years across 3 different countries. During this journey, I worked in operational roles at some of the most exciting fashion and beauty brands, and was later on hired to fully manage a fashion brand end-to-end as part of a retail conglomerate in the Middle East. You can reach me at my own website or on LinkedIn. In this introductory course, we are going to go through the basics of retail management. In particular, we are going to define what retail is, learn about the main business model, the main business functions, and the keys to success for such a business. We will then go through the main KPIs that show how such a business is performing. And finally, we will talk about careers in retail management. So let's get started. What is retail? Retailing is the final step in the distribution of merchandise. Products get created every day by brand owners that might or might not have their own retail stores. These products then go through different channels and phases in order to reach the final consumer. They might go directly from the manufacturer to the retailer, who buys them in bulk, or they can go first to a distributor or wholesaler who buys them in bulk and then sells them again to a retailer, also in bulk but at a higher price. Retailers then sell the merchandise directly to the end consumer in small quantities. There are 2 main types of retailers. Store retailers, these are the normal brick-and-mortar retail stores, and non-store retailers. These include e-commerce businesses, mail order houses, vending machine operators, and direct selling establishments. Let's take an example of this protein bar creator. RX Bars has created a nice assortment of protein products. It then needed to get those products in the hands of the consumers, and for this it used 2 different channels. It has chosen to sell directly to consumer through its own website, and thereby becoming a non-store retailer itself. Such brands are also called direct-to-consumer brands, or DTCs. But in order to reach a bigger market of consumers, this DTC brand decided to sell its products also through brick-and-mortar store retailers. So it has created a wholesale channel where it sells to store retailers in bulk at lower prices than the list price, and providing them with merchandising and marketing support to help sell its own products. And these retailers then go and sell those protein products to their customers at small quantities and keep the difference in price. So a retailer could be selling its own product creations, such is the case for this DTC brand and also the case with most fashion brands around the world. But a retailer could also be selling products that belong to other brand owners, such is the case in grocery stores, convenience stores, sporting goods stores, department stores, small fashion boutiques, and many different types of retail categories. Retail categories are based on the types of products the retailer is offering. And based on the National American Industry Classification System, we can categorize the different retailers into the following: clothing and accessory stores, furniture and home furnishing stores, building materials and garden equipment and supplies dealers, electronic and appliance stores, food and beverage stores, and these include grocery stores, supermarkets, convenience stores, and specialty food stores, health and personal care stores, and these include pharmacies, beauty supplies, cosmetics, and optical goods, sporting goods, hobby, book, and music stores, general merchandise stores, and these include department stores, warehouse clubs, and superstores, gasoline stations, motor vehicle and parts dealers, miscellaneous store retailers, and these include florists, office supplies, gifts, and used merchandise, and finally, non-store retailers, and this includes electronic shopping, which is e-commerce, mail orders, vending machines, and direct selling. So based on what we have seen, a retail business serves the society in 2 ways. On one hand, It gives exposure to product creators and manufacturers so they can reach the final consumer, and on the other hand, it brings a relevant product assortment closer to consumers where they can buy it in a convenient way. In the next lesson, we are going to learn how retail businesses make money.